there is a minus sign at the front, and it is the thing most likely to cost you a mark. So look at what it does. Picture 6x squared as a valley. The minus flips that whole picture upside down into a hill. Flipping does not change how steep it is anywhere, only which way it leans. So the minus travels all the way to your answer, and your job is to keep it alive on every line. This says from first principles, which means you are not allowed to use the shortcut rules. You have to go back to the definition, and the definition is on your formula sheet, so write it down before you do anything else. Even if the rest goes wrong, that line is yours. Everywhere you see an x, put x plus h, so you get minus 6, bracket, x plus h, bracket squared. Now do it in 2 moves rather than 1. First, expand the bracket on its own. X squared plus 2xh plus h squared. Then multiply all 3 of those by minus 6, all 3. That is 1 whole mark on the marking guideline, and it is lost by people who take the minus to the first term and forget the other 2. Now subtract f of x from that. Watch the signs here. Because you are taking away a negative, one of the 3 terms is about to disappear completely. Pause the video and write down what is left. You are subtracting minus 6x squared, and subtracting a negative adds it back. So minus 6x squared plus 6x squared is nothing, and the leading term is gone. You are left with minus 12xh minus 6h squared. And notice that every surviving term carries an h. That is not luck, and it is what makes the next step possible. Now put that over h and write the limit sign in front of it, not at the end. Now, from this line until the line where h becomes 0, every single line carries it. Every term on the top has an h in it, so take it out as a common factor and cancel it against the h underneath. That leaves minus 12x minus 6h. This is the step people get nervous about. You are dividing by something heading for 0. It is fine, because h is not 0 yet. It is only ever approaching. And notice the limit sign is still there. Now, and only now, let h go to 0. The 6h disappears, and minus 12x is left. This is the one line where the limit sign may come off, because this is the line where you finally used it. And the minus is still there, exactly as the flipped picture said it would be. You got there without touching the power rule, which is what the question demanded.